Hi everyone, I'm Alice, and tonight's agenda appears to be Ghostbusters, but the Lego kind. So that seems like a good thing to get into. Let's see, we got this. Make sure the sound's coming through, it appears to be. As you can see in our Vorton monitor, we have no one on the toy pad. Let me straighten that out a bit. There we go. And this is our second to last gameplay pack. In fact, our very last two are both Lego. Well, no shit. Are both Ghostbusters. We got this one, which is the original Ghostbusters and is a very condensed version of the movie. And then we've got the new version of the Ghostbusters that Paul Feig directed. And it's one of the better versions of that movie. So let's see. Let's switch windows so y'all can see this cool minifigure I've got here. There we are. That is Lego Bill Murray right there. Bet you never thought you'd see Lego Bill Murray. Oh, that's a good clear picture too. And of course, no matter where I sit, it's blocking the light. Because that's just how this works now. Alright, if I put my arm up... Okay, this is fine. This is fine. There's Lego Bill Murray. Greetings to Christy and Lisa in chat. More people hopefully filter in as the night goes on. And let's get going. To unlock the Ecto-1 and Ghost Trap, play through the Ghostbusters level. Let's go.
This is hot, Ray. Somebody blows their nose and you want to keep it?
Listen. You smell something?
So what do we do?
Okay. I have a plan. I know exactly what to do.
Get him!
Hello, Ghostbusters. Yes, of course they're serious. You do? Uh-huh. Well, just give me the address. Yes, of course. Oh, they'll be totally discreet. Thank you. We got one!
No, they leave out the woo-woo scene. And here we are. Ghostbusters headquarters.
This isn't your lucky day.
Let's just break everything. That's pretty much the Ghostbusters way and the Lego way, so it all works out. Oh man, those X8 studs are gonna be a huge help. Look at that build up. Just accessed that last week, of course. Alright. Let's build this. Because they couldn't just use the ladder. That wouldn't be Lego enough. Really need to get the stud magnet ability. I don't remember which red brick that is, though. Regardless, the actual multiplier was more important. There we go. I think this counts as laser, does it? Yes. Which means Venkman can blow up gold bricks. Can also use technology, because back off, man. He's a scientist. Here are some uniforms. Hooray, now we have an Egon. Now we just need to put together our Ray. Alright, we need to get up on the right side here. Simple enough, just break more stuff. Knock down some crates, and put together the uniform. Stud magnets in Harry Potter? Excellent. Thank you for looking that up. How many studs does it cost to unlock? Ooh, look. There's what's left of the Ecto-1. Called Accio Studs because of fucking course it is. There we go. And it's just snake that through the wall. Here we go. Time to build most of the Ecto-1. This is one of those weird vehicle builds where it doesn't have, like, the back part. It's kind of weird. Like, the Jake car was like that, too. And I know they're set up like that just specifically because of the rebuilds, but it's still strange to me. Alright, so I think this one, what we need. 100,000 studs? That's it? Wow. We can already get that after we're finished this. May actually do that if we have the time. Alright, here we go. Start with a plate. And a corner piece. You could see my hands shake there. That's fun. And now we stick on the whatever you call the part that the wheel's attached to. I don't know how to car. There we go. There's also a stud magnet, which is super weird to type, by the way, on most yes, I know that part. But Accio studs will, or however that's pronounced, Accio, will add it to every character. Rather than vehicles. I don't think it counts when you're in a vehicle. It might, though. Who knows? The stuff the red bricks gave you used to be called cheats in older games. Which is weird. Accio? Oh, okay. Like Assassin's Creed. Alright, now we need that little headlight piece. It all fits together in the system. Oh, crap. Bloody heck. Okay, let's fix that. No, just stick on there correctly, please. Why are you not sticking on there? You always stick on here just fine. If I fuck this up... Sorry for anyone getting motion sick. I can't get the camera to stay still like it normally does. Which is very frustrating. Alright, now we need 2 gray studs. Or silver studs, I suppose. See, they're metallic and shiny. And also, a silver grill. Today, I learned that there are some interesting Christian Easter eggs in a bunch of Traveler's Tales games. Some of them, like in this game, are extraordinarily well hidden, too. Specifically, it was hidden in Gladys's outro at the end of the game. When she says, or she says something... and just holds a note. Oh, when she's saying me, and she holds the note, it's represented by a bunch of periods. But just some of those periods are actually commas. And if you look close and translate them into 4-digit binary, or I think 4-digit binary was correct, then it points to a Bible verse. And I don't remember which one. But it was pretty fascinating to see just how well hidden it was. It was one of the good Bible verses, so don't worry about that. I mean... Okay, I was trying to figure out a way to just spin all of Harry Potter as one giant butt joke, but I couldn't think of it. Am I getting this right? No, I'm getting this backwards. And it doesn't matter, I can just do it in opposite order. Sorry, I'm trying to do a sub-build, but these pieces are really... like, specifically the way these fit together is kind of awkward to do on camera. But that's what we got so far. And now we cover that up. Hi Xenon, glad you made it. 1 John 1:9, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just and will forgive us our sins and purify us from unrighteousness. Oh yeah, so that's the one that says, hey, be honest. It's cool, man. So that's just a really odd thing to have hidden in this game. And that's been kind of a tradition with John... Oh, I forgot his last name. He runs the channel Game Hut on YouTube now, and he's just hidden a lot of little things like that in Traveler's Tales games throughout the years. He is a coding genius, and it's just fascinating to watch his stuff. I definitely recommend that channel. That's Game Hut. Alright, this is the same sub-build in reverse. So I'm still doing it off camera. because this one would be incredibly painful to do on camera. But you get the idea. There we go. There's the other side panel. Here we go. And now more of these clear plates. That's like 4 of these. Clear plates are not... In fact, just translucent plates in general are not super common. Clear bricks are much more common than plates. Clear bricks such as this one. And now we flip things over. And we work on the undercarriage. I think that's what it's called. The bottom side of a car. Now flip her back over. Now, one of the interesting things is there's actually 2 builds of the Ecto-1. Just 2 entirely separate builds. The second one being, of course, for the Ghostbusters 2016 story pack. Which, it's just bizarre enough that there's both of these in this game. There's not like 2 versions of anything else. Well, I suppose DC Universe. There's the Teen Titans version, the Lego Batman movie version, and the DC Universe version. So never mind, I'm wrong. This isn't that strange. It is not an anomaly. Alright, almost there now. Oh, gotta put the stud on there. And this goes on top of said stud. And there we go. The original can't be beat Ecto-1. Cool little build. Weird that it has no back wheels, but no weirder than the Jake car. Less weird than the Jake car, because the Jake car is a car that's also a dog. So let's switch back. It's called the Upside Down. Which is the more iconic hearse, this or the Munstermobile? I would say this for most people. The Munsters isn't nearly as fondly remembered as Ghostbusters. Also, you'll notice that this version is almost exactly the same as the one we built, except slightly elongated. It's got 4 spaces in the middle. So, yeah, interesting difference there. All the Busters gotta fit in it. Can't have anyone feeling good. Anyone not feeling good, of course. Also, all of the voice acting is archival, for anyone who didn't know. So that's why it might sound a little weird and out of place. They didn't get new voice actors and they couldn't get the originals. Or they couldn't afford the originals, more likely. Especially Bill Murray. Bill Murray, I'm sure, still demands a pretty high salary. Happy days, I heart Lego.
I hope we could take care of this quietly.
Yes, sir. Don't worry. We handle this kind of thing all the time.
Oh man, I feel like we should add Slimer into the cast. Just so we can pretend that it's the real Ghostbusters.
Successful test of this equipment.
Checkpoint! So now we finally get to do this stuff with ghosts that we've been seeing since literally the first level of the game. Yeah, I could have done this sooner, but oh well. Something had to be last. Or we can just add in the gorilla in the hat. I don't think I've got one of those. Oh shit. Relic detector. Bloody hell. Sorry, my camera fell over again. This is very irritating that this is happening. I don't know what the difference is now than was before. I'm gonna put my phone on the cord. That should help. Alright, Wild Style. Huh. That's some stuff. Found some ghosts. I wonder if those minifigures actually exist. Alright, I don't have anyone here currently with drones. So let's grab someone who has drones real quick. We usually do it with Emmett. How about we bring out the Cyberman?
See you later, alligator.
There was lots of interesting ghosts just in the background of the movie. So I'm not sure if those ones are there or not. There we go. Cybermat. Just slithers around. Oh shit. Oh, right. Gotta hit this one again. There we go. Now we can get to the last button. Yay! We rescued Janine, who was here for some reason. Break stuff. That is absolutely coming through on my mic. There, let me turn it down a bit. The nice thing about the Wii U pad is it has a built-in TV remote of all stupid things. Heck yeah, Cyberman. Yes, of course it's the good Janine, the one from the movie. The second Janine from the real Ghostbusters doesn't count. Yes, played by legendary character actor Annie Potts. Okay, can't break that stuff. Red, blue, yellow. Oh, I see. We have to actually get them onto the right color. Which I just fucked up. It's fine. Push that one that way, and then I push this one this way, and I can push this back up. And onto the blue. Move that out of the way. Move red across. Very, very simple puzzle. Ghost bellboy, choo choo. Oh, thanks for picking that up for me, Cyberman. Now, is there anything up these stairs? Probably not. Oh, there was a purple stud, so definitely worth checking. What is which minifig? There's quite a few of them here. Most of them are generic people. I'm not sure who this dude in front is. He looks more like a character. The Bond James Bond. He's got a rat tail going on. Alright. Time to get these ghosts that we ain't afraid of. Dude, don't cross the streams. Jackass. Thing you just picked up, it was beige with a...
This isn't your lucky day.
A red figure. Oh, that was oh, the build. I think that was the ghost containment unit. Alright, now let's build the ghost trap. Not to be confused with Kirby's ghost trap, which is the bizarre name for the Kirby version of Puyo Puyo that was when it was released in Europe. Yes, that's a real thing. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, ghost trap! Ghost trap! Batman! Alright, let us begin. Red plate. Good. Looks kind of orange on camera, but it looks red in person. And since the original is red in the movie, I'm going to assume that it's red. Also not to be confused with Night Trap, an FMV game starring Dana Plato from TV's Different Strokes. That's true, it got a lot of attention in the 90s for dumb reasons. Here we go. It's not particularly violent or sexual in nature, but that's what it got attention for. Here we go. What you doing there, Risby? Risby's being mopey because I'm paying attention to my Lego. Alright, now we need... That looks like it's the translucent red stud. I've also got a non-translucent red-ish stud. Kind of a brownish red. Here's a control panel. I'm not sure if that's a custom print or if that's taken from somewhere else. Either way, it's a pretty cool print. Now we flip it around. Stick a couple pieces on there. And oh, I'm missing a piece. I am certainly missing a piece. First, let's turn to the jar of extra parts. Get that wing out of there from the Wingaling dragon. And immediately I find the correct plate. Praise be to the jar of extra pieces. Let's see. Now we get this hose and stick that in the side there. Guess it's not a hose, it's more like a nozzle. Then we get a lever on this side. Good stuff. Frisbee, what are you doing? He's grumping at me hardcore. And we are missing a black grill. Wow, that's 2 pieces in a row. Alright, this one is less likely to be in the jar of extra parts, because it's a bigger plate. So we're gonna look in the big box. Oh, sorry about that. But I don't see it here either. And it shouldn't be any further away than this. Are these supposed to be black? Or gray? There's a couple of gray ones there, but they're supposed to be black. You sure? Yeah, but it's the wrong color of gray that I have. It'd be dark gray. It definitely looks darker on my screen here. Grr. Yeah, I seem to be completely missing this this grill. And that's very frustrating because I thought that I hadn't actually lost any pieces. That at worst they might become misplaced. But it's not in any of the places that it could have been misplaced right here. So that really sucks. That really sucks a whole heck of a lot. Let's check the jar one more time. I don't see one though. Oh my gosh, that really sucks. Well, I guess let's grab one of these gray ones to replace it for now. See, if it was dark gray grills that I'd found, I'd think that that was it, but the light gray ones. And if we find a black grill, we'll know what to do with it. It's going to be very noticeable. Wait a sec. Venkman has a black grill attached to his backpack, but I think that's how that's supposed to be. Oh well, I guess we continue on. Just look a little weird. So there, I'm pretty sure is a unique build. It might actually be from Time Twisters, though, not build, print. That might actually be from Time Twisters, which was not a very popular LEGO theme. but a Lego theme that happened nonetheless. There we go. Now we got a hose. Like, actually a hose this time. And we got it on a stand, and now we move into the sub-build. Now we got some silver studs on there. And a couple of these joint majigs. And on top of the joint majigs, we get these two danger caution signs. And then this goes here. And this goes here. And this goes here. Now we just attach it all together, I think. And boom, ghost trap. Even opens and closes. Pretty cool little build. And that's it. I like that the removable part from the trap can actually be removable. Yes, it's a very nice touch. There we go. It doesn't stay on the ground easily or anything. All right. Yoink. And switch scenes. There we go. Also, it only shows this part in game, which is a little weird. Now we can stick stuff in the ghost trap. Also, it's apparently very large and heavy. Now, I guess we have... Oh, I thought I was going to need hazard cleaner, but I just need more laser. Because, of course, why would the Ghostbusters do anything other than destroy?
There it is, on the ceiling.
Ooh, more stuff to break. That's all I'm seeing.
Sorry, I'm just not getting any reading.
So I wonder if hazard cleaner would work here. Obviously, laser doesn't work on slimes. Here's a piano. I will take a longer look for that grill after the stream tonight. Oh, apparently we're supposed to break portraits. Bring Wild Style in here, and we are losing all the frames. Because of course this would start after I start streaming after it's been clear all evening. Was that first portrait Vigo the Carpathian? I think they all are. And we're boned. I don't think this is going to end. Guess we'll give it a minute and see if it gets better. But every time the signal goes green, it immediately goes red again afterwards. So how are you guys doing? I need to do what Vinny does and just make a meme that every time I tweet it, it automatically fixes everything.